This right here is the single best purchase a One Piece beginner can make. There is no better bang for your buck than this right here, this Learn Together deck set. It's about 40 quid, it's sitting on shelves in stores. The scalpers haven't got to it yet. You will be able to find these for retail. Do I want to play any of these decks? I'm not sure, but this is still great value for me because there are some cards in here which have reprints that they're a bit difficult to find without this. If you're new here, my name's Brano, and look, I will win the One Piece Championship. This is going to be the first of many videos helping beginners get into the One Piece TCG. And look, if you're from the future, the bonus is you have other videos to click on, so check them out. Not before watching this first. Main reason I wanted to cover this now is Nami. It's top of the meta. It's been consistently there for, I think, about a year. I mean, I haven't been playing long, but everyone hates Nami because it's an auto-win deck. It's so strong and it can throw nearly everything into it because of the leader ability. But these two are both getting updated structure decks at the end of next month. So inside we have got 3 pre-constructed decks. Now Nami's I'm going to put to the side because these are the 2 that I want to focus on for now. And we also get 5 different staples in each of these. This Zoro card's always good. SEC quite difficult to get sometimes. The decks are already pre-shuffled. It's a live action tutorial of what to do each turn to understand the game. And then the same goes for Zoro. I know most people on video games skip tutorials and stuff like that, but that's because if you're playing a shooter, you know the basics. You run around and shoot. You already know how to do that. It is literally giving a step-by-step of what to do every single turn. Let's get into what these decks actually look like, if I can get into it. So as you can see, the draws are predetermined so it can follow the order. This Sanji card, by the way, basically every red Luffy deck runs it. It's a great card. I don't even have a playset of those yet, which obviously now I do, so that's lovely. Let's see if I can see any other cards. I think people use this Chopper as well. Just a nice little 4-cost, very simple blocker, 2k. Has a plus 2k, so it's a 6k blocker on your opponent's turn. Very cool. So that's the Luffy deck, everything in there. Pop this back in the predetermined order, so if I need to teach anyone how to play, I can just bring these. Let's get into the Zoro deck. Such a sick leader card. Both the Luffy and the Zoro are getting new structure decks at the end of July, which has new support for them. Zoro's had a bit of support recently with OP16 as well. He can basically attack a character and the opponent's leader on the same turn. Very cool concept. As you can see, if you're slash attribute, so Mihawk will be able to use this, but Zoro as well. Both of them run 4 of these. It is a 2-cost blocker. Got some general 2k counter that people still use. Kawamatsu, Ryuma, great card. This Smoker, very good. It's got Banish. That Tashigi, very good. The main reason I wanted to buy this deck is because of the green cards in here. They're such good green staples. Like this Cavendish is used in basically every single green deck. We read its ability. On play and when attacking, you just get 2 Don back every turn. We've got, I think there was 3 of these Smokers, which again, it's like I bought these separately, both this and the Cavendish. Anyway, pop that back in, bow, 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 and we go for the Nami. So when you buy structure decks, this is how they'll normally come. This art for this Nami is just insane as well, by the way. Let's do that. And even if you're not looking to use Nami, you could probably get some good trade value out of this leader. Trash 1 card from your hand, gains 2k power for the turn. So she becomes a 7k leader. It makes any card that is normally a brick into a 2k for the turn. We got some Luffy's, quite a difficult card to get, not really played too much, but this is, as you can see, this is all in order. These Robins, very good card. Boom, boom, boom. So that's the Nami deck. And on top of all of that, we have also got these cards, which everyone will have the same cards in each of these packs. So if we go into the Zoro pack, it's just some staples that you can use to add to each of these decks. So we've got the Zoro SEC, we got Arlong, we got Zoro, and we got Gum Gum Giant Pistol. Very nice. We got Nami, all cards that are playable in multiple decks. And last but not least, we've got the red, which we've got Dragon, we got Kid and Killer, we got a Sanji, we got a Frankie, and a Gum Gum UFO. Pretty cool cards. EBO1 is difficult to get a hold of just because it wasn't printed too much. Yeah, very cool. You get a lot of, yeah, let me just talk whilst I'm rustling. That's good, innit? And on top of all of that, if you were curious, you also get a playmat for 2 people. So you don't have to stress about, you know, laying it out. You've got it here. Yeah, which it'll probably be better to show in this camera. But yeah, overall, if you are looking to get into the One Piece TCG, I highly recommend getting this Learn Together deck set. It teaches you the basics. you get some nice staples in these. You get 3 decks that you can play with. You can just take it to your locals. One of them is a meta relevant deck. You'll have to buy upgrades for it, but it's a good place to start. And then these two are getting structure decks next month. And look, again, if you're from the future, you're lucky, because I'm going to do videos on how I would upgrade each of these decks, the first things I would buy, the first staples I would buy to make these better. Okay, if you're not from the future, comment below which deck you'd like me to see upgrade first. Nami is by far the most expensive. There's some yellow staples in there which are like £100+ for a playset, so I'll probably do Nami last. You know, unless a lot of people want to see Nami first, then by all means I'll do Nami first, but these two are going to be your cheaper options. So yeah, comment below which one you want to see me upgrade. If you want my opinion on out of the box which deck's probably the strongest, I would have to say Zoro, as is. I mean, his leader ability's great, and the cards in there are a lot of them are cards you use in a Zoro deck anyway. If you're starting One Piece, it's not a bad idea to grab yourself one of these learn together deck sets. If you've got a friend that you want to learn with, a family member or whatever, you can learn with them, but you don't have to. And that's what I love about card games, is you could just run these two, as I said earlier, you could just run these two and play a game of, it's essentially a game of solitaire. You might say, I don't want to play myself. The benefit is you learn 2 leaders at the same time, and you learn to think about, okay, this could be in my opponent's hand. Not a bad shout. I'm going to be doing it. If you're new around here, don't forget to drop a subscribe. I make content on the One Piece TCG. I appreciate you. Roll the credits. I was originally gonna start this video just by going, but I put the glasses on and I'll be honest, I cringed myself out. So thankfully I didn't do that. Can you imagine if I did though? All right, in a bit.